Hello everyone. Happy New Year to you. Welcome to my channel. This is OdesMay. How you are doing? I hope you are staying safe and healthy. If you're subscribed to my channel, welcome back. If you're yet to subscribe, please just click on the subscribe button, like, comment, and share my videos, and I'll get back to you. So it's story time. Story time. Today's story is titled The Happy King. The Happy King. So it's story time. If I hear P, you go hear win. Okay, story. Once upon a time in this certain kingdom. This kingdom is a very fertile kingdom. Plenty of food to eat, drink, no sickness, no nothing. But over time, there were these bad kings that always ruled in this kingdom, that things were beginning to go downhill. There was so much famine, so much sickness, so much diseases, because the kings were not making use of their resources properly. And so king after king after king, the kingdom was in the shadow of itself. And so when the last king passed, another king was ordained. And this king was a very good king. He did everything to bring the kingdom back to its former glory. He was so passionate about his people and everything he does for them. But there was one thing that was really wrong. He needed one thing that would make him happy, because he wasn't really happy. He has worked so hard. He was so diligent with everything he did, but he wasn't happy. He felt his people were not very appreciative. So he wasn't happy. He needed one thing to make him happy. And then he told the kingsman that he wasn't happy. And he doesn't know why, and he doesn't know what he wants or what will make him happy. And so the kingsmen searched any means possible to make their king happy. They tried so much. The rich citizens of the kingdom brought expensive gifts, but the king didn't want it because he was rich. The prettiest of the maidens were given to him, but he didn't want them. He had the best food, the best drinks, the best of everything, but he didn't want any of those. Those did not make him happy. And so they kept looking for things that would make him happy. And so they suggested the jesters, the comedians, to come and make the king happy. That didn't really work. He still wasn't happy. He wasn't joyous. And so someone thought, let's try the singers, the dancers, and the drummers. Let's see if this will make the king happy. And so they invited the best of the singers, the drummers, and the dancers to come and entertain the king and see if maybe he will be happy. And so when the dancers and the drummers and the singers were coming into the palace, right from the entrance, the king heard the music. He was so happy. There was this smile on his face. There was this radiant look. His spirit was lifted up. Not only was he happy, when the dancers and the musicians and the drummers were busy singing and dancing, coming into the palace, the king got up from his chair and he started dancing. He started giving out gifts to everyone around him. He was so happy. He danced and danced and danced to the music. That gave him so much joy and lifted up his spirit. And so from then on, every day by day by day, the musicians, the dancers, and the singers will always come and entertain the king, because that was what made the king happy. And so they always gave it to him every day. And so for the whole time he was the king of the kingdom, he had the singers, the drummers, and the dancers entertain him every day until he passed. And so during the time of this king, oh, the kingdom was so prosperous. The kingdom had so much in abundance because the king was always happy and he did everything to make the king prosper, the kingdom prosperous. And so I will do my own part. Yeah. Do henedo, ido henedo, krido, hey. Do henedo, ido henedo, krido, yeah. Uwase baba, ulwase abulime, ulwase baba, nagode Yesu, nagode Yesu seriki, nagode Yesu, nagode Yesu seriki. Boya chuku nagaza, boya chuku nagaza, Messiah no bioma, boya chuku nagaza. Oh, you came from heaven to earth to show the way from the earth to the cross. My debt you pay from the cross to the grave, from the grave to the sky. Lord, I lift your name on high. Thank you so much for watching. My personal story part 2 coming up. See you again next time.